Okay guys, how we doing? So, I need your advice on something. I need somebody to give me some advice. I need feedback. This is feedback time. I'm reaching out for you guys. Tell me please, what do you want to see on my channel next? I'm only kidding. That's not what I want to know. No, I need some feedback, genuinely. Now, as I mentioned not so long ago actually, I had a problem with my PS4. And I just need to go over that a little bit more because people was asked, firing all sorts of stuff at me and saying, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? You could have done this. So basically my PS4, it died. It was having problems. It was freezing and stuff like that. It was freezing more than it should. I know PS4s do freeze. Not all the time, but sometimes when I got killed, I would die, and in mid-death, it would freeze, and it would do it on Black.ops. It would do it on Black.ops. It would do it on Call of Duty Ghosts. It was doing it on Advanced Warfare, and it was even doing it on Battlefield and Dying Light as well. There was a few strange things on Dying Light. There was one point where I threw some flares because you got these like kind of firecrackers when you get the whole hordes of zombies. I'm so pissed off. I've lost that game, by the way. Along with the whole death of the PS4, that's one of the saddest things, that Dying Light has gone, because I wanted to do more stuff on it. In fact, I wanted to actually do something on it. I wanted to do some gameplays and some commentaries, but I got a couple of gameplays, but I'm not really going to use them whatever. I'm going off the subject here. So yeah, there's this one point where you throw down some firecrackers, and it obviously sort of distracts the zombies away from the objective. And I threw these firecrackers down, and all these zombies were like, oh, brains and whatever, and started walking towards these firecrackers, fascinated by the crackling sound that they had to give. And I kind of jumped in midair. I'd done the objective, turned around, and then it just froze. The screen froze, and that was the end of that. And I lost so much progression in that mission. Obviously it wouldn't go back because I had to turn the system off, go back, and there was about... If anybody knows, it's kind of the first missions when you meet the renegades, and they say, look, all the lights are out. We need you to go out there and charge up some of the batteries ready to get the, infrared lights, I think they were. So it was only sort of in the beginning, but it was such a long, stretched out bloody mission. It was a pain in the arse. So that was the first sort of progressive part to the thing dying out. Then the disk drawer died, and then, the screen went black, and then just the thing, it wouldn't work. I was tweaking about with so many wires. Maybe it was something I did. Somebody said in the comments, oh my god, PS4 piece of shit broke. This is why I use Xbox. And stuff like that. And I think, well, it might not have been the PS4 itself. We're doing a lot of decorating. We're trying to sell our house, as I've said before. So, I've moved stuff around. Maybe I moved it and put it in a bad place. I don't know. Maybe it got some bad vibrations. Maybe the chi or che or whatever the fuck it is, the yin and yang wasn't right in the room for the PS4 to survive in its environment. So I don't know. I don't know why that was. But the issue I had, and this is where I need to just go back to the comment section, is there was a lot of people saying, well, what you should have done is, contacted Sony and sent it back to them. Did you not have warranty? Where was your warranty? And, if you purchased it, just give them your purchase number and they could have had it back off you. Etc, etc. Now the problem is, a lot of you do know, and some of you may not know, it was actually a gift. It was given to me as a gift by a very good friend of mine, a guy called James Sutton, who's an actor on Hollyoaks, and he basically got it free. As celebrities do, they go out and go to places and people go, hey, how you doing? This is our product. Do you want to take a photo with me? And I'll say, yeah, okay, and they have a photo and go, thank you, here's a goodie bag. And basically gave him a goodie bag, and he got a fucking PS4 in there. And because he already had a PS4 and he really wanted me to have one so we could play some games, he phoned me up and said, hey, Al, there you go, there's a PS4 for you. So that was that. And I'm really sad about that because it wasn't looking like anytime soon I was going to be able to get next gen. I was desperate to get on next gen consoles, and he got me out of that rut essentially because I was playing Xbox all the time. People were hounding me and pressuring me to get a next gen console, and I just couldn't get round to it. It was a financial thing I couldn't stretch to. However, now I don't have one, and I'm pretty damn sad about that. So I've been getting advice from people about the PS4, and people saying, I don't know why you're getting PS4. Why didn't you get an Xbox? You should get an Xbox1. You play on Xbox, you're used to it. You should move up to Xbox1. I'll never understand why you got a PS4. And I've had to answer so many comments saying it was a gift, it was a gift, it was a present, it was a gift, it was a gift from a friend. So that'll sort of answer that. So yeah, obviously I didn't really have a choice in the matter. I loved the PS4, but I do keep getting this advice chucked at me about which console to get. Now I don't want to start a console war in the comments section, but I would like people to give me maybe some advice and pointers onto what they believe is probably the better console and why. I don't want mass debates. I just want to know people's opinions why that certain console that you would recommend would suit me and cater to my needs a little bit more. So then when eventually I can get another next gen console, I can make the relevant decision. And it shouldn't be called next gen anyway. It should actually be called current gen, because it is sort of current now. And current gen is now old gen. Oh, shame. Poor old Jen. She was a wonderful Xbox. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe to me and hit that like button and, you know, tell all your friends and follow me on... Oh no, I don't do any of that, do I? Apocalypse done.